Got one. There you go. Is that a big one?
Well, I would say that he is a decent crappie. Look at here, David.
Oh, that's a hog right there. Sweet.
I'd say that's a nice. That looks good on that.
That looks real good.
That good on that mossback shirt right there. Now that's it.
Man, that is a beauty.
That is a beautiful crappie right here.
A lot of calls I still get is about people really skeptical about artificial structure. They like to go cut the branches off the bank, which is illegal in most lakes, or go home and make elaborate structures and make their wives mad because they got yard ornaments that are made out of PVC and all that. And I made all that in the beginning until I came up with this product.
Everybody likes to have their own place that they can call their own. They know it's a go-to place. They want to slip out. They know they can catch a little mess of crappie for supper and everything. And now you got this opportunity. And we always like experimenting with new stuff. There's no doubt. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Found him. Whoop, whoop. First crappie from Mossback Rack.
There they are right there.
Well, we know it works. What we're going to do today is show you how easy this is to put this rack in the water. And David, we've got a 5-footer right here.
5-footer.
We're going to put in.
Yep, just took it out of the box. I'm going to hand it to you.
And what I really like about it, you know, because we all try to be as secretive as we can when we put these in. So, unlike just carrying a bunch of brush out with you, everybody knows what you're doing. This is all you need to do right here. You just lay it down here. We've got the arms and everything inside the base. We've got our concrete block to hold it down in our cables. And here in a bit, we're going to jump out here. We're going to go out through one of the coves. And we're going to put this in here. We're going to show you how easy this is to go undetected.
You want to have them where you're going to get the most bang for your buck. You're going to be able to fish off of them most of the year. And the thing about putting them like we are today in the mouths of the coves and stuff is, first of all, they're out of the main traffic areas. And the second thing is your crappie and even your bass are going to stage in the mouths of those coves early in the spring. And those big females will hang out in there. Even during the spawn, those females will hang out in there and they'll just move up and lay their eggs and come back. And they'll stage there for a while, pre-spawn, during the spawn, and even after when they're trying to put on some more weight and eat. And then they move out, and then back in the fall, they'll move back in the mouths of those coves, just kind of like the pre-spawn, and all that same pattern is repeated again.
Okay, what we've done, we've pulled into this cove, and this is where you're wanting to put this moss back in. We've got about 25, 30 foot deep out here in the middle.
Right.
And you're wanting to put it over here off this ledge, right?
Yeah, our water just really came up, so this isn't normal for this time of year, but we've got a ledge over there and then a drop off right into the main channel of this cove. I think it'd be a great spot to...
Well, while nobody's watching us, we're gonna show you how easy this is to put this tree together. So all the arms are inside the base. The one thing that's neat about these, you see how these arms are. You don't want to put them this way. For one thing, you'll hang. If your hook comes up, you can hang it. So you hook it this way, then your crappie jig comes off of them. So that's the neat thing. All right, David, well, let's start.
All right.
You can see the slats are cut in, or the holes here are cut in, and you just slide right in. This one right here is just something that most of us have always used.
Yep.
And that's the old concrete block.
It is. What we'll do is we'll attach that cable through the middle, and all that does is, like this lake here, we get a lot of current. We don't necessarily get it in this cove, but we still don't want it to roll off, or we want to put it in a specific place. So that'll just get it down there and hold it for us.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, we're coming up on the hump. We're just gonna set this right here. When we get where we're going, We're coming up on that rise right about now. So we're just gonna set that over in the water. It'll sink a little bit by itself and just drop our block and she'll go right down there.
Well, that was
that's
easy.
Perfect, yep. And we got enough of it out there that we're getting a lot of success stories. And we still have a lot of skeptics. And I totally understand. I was there. I have made fish structure out of everything imaginable. But since we've had these mossbacks out, they're just the design of the way the fish can move in and out. They can move in it and in tight. They can move out and around it and swim freely, and it holds the bait fish. We get tons of algae on the arms. It builds up, as we've seen under a lot of our underwater footage. So I just encourage you, hey, call me. I can get you in touch with somebody that's using it. We got pro staff guys. We have testimonials on our webpage. I just encourage you to get one, sink it in the water and try it, and I think you'll be pleasantly surprised.